Maggie. So here I'm finishing up the traditional mansion build I did. So overall this build took me forever. I'm so glad it's over. Of course it was like kind of fun to do, but I was mostly just like, I'm not really into traditional builds, so it was kind of difficult for me. Yeah, but I finished it, and the last room took me a really long time because of how spacious the last room was. I feel like I could have broken up into 2 rooms, but I didn't, which was a mistake on my part. But I tried to make most of the bathrooms similar. This whole area took me about an hour to furnish. That's usually how long it takes you to build something. So yeah. Um, yeah, so it was really difficult. But I got through with it. Yeah. Here I'm doing one of the first bathrooms on the second floor of this part of this build. I tried to make the bathroom similar, as I said before. It was difficult because I just wanted to add some color and make them a little bit different, at least just a little bit different. Here I added a nursery. I had a toddler bed. First I had to do the hallway, of course. I don't like having empty space. But yeah, I wanted to use those Diwali lights, but I don't know, I just didn't really work with it. Yeah, I love those chairs from Cats and Dogs. They really fit nicely with this build. Here I'm doing the nursery. The nursery took me like really short amount of time to do. It went by really quick, but I actually really liked how it turned out. I think the beginning of this build took me a short amount of time than the end of the build did, because as the end of the build comes along, it just takes me forever to furnish. I don't know why. It just really does. It takes me forever. I decided I wanted to do a bunch of beds in here. What I imagined was that a boy's, what's it called? Why can't I think of the word? A boy's, foster home would be here, or, a boy's, a home for boys would also be in this build. So I made it kind of traditional looking, and this home for boys is just 6 beds, and all these boys stay in these beds, and they kind of have the mansion and with some other people to themselves. And there's a lot of things to do here. There's a lot of reading things you can do. There's bookcases literally everywhere, and I had a little computer if I wanted to go on the computer, or maybe that's the computer for the woman who looks after them. And here I was doing the hallway before I have the last 4 rooms to do, which 2 of them are bathrooms. There's a lot of bathrooms in this build. I did post it to the gallery, and I think I listed it as having 8 bathrooms. It might have more than 8, I'm not sure. I didn't really check, but yeah. I added some color into that bathroom, because why not? This is where everything just went downhill, honestly. This is just where everything went downhill. I don't know, I just couldn't really furnish very well now. I'm just kind of sick of it. I guess it turned out alright, but I could have done better. Yeah. Here, copying those curtains from the first floor. Excuse me. Sorry if that scared anyone. Yeah, so I used a lot of these same ottomans. I thought they kind of fit with the build really well. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm furnishing the hallway. I wanted to have every space furnished. I didn't want to leave any empty spaces or anything. It's an interesting painting choice. I'm not really that good with paintings, honestly. Yeah, and I added some mirrors just to expand the room a bit. And here I'm doing the vampire's room. So the vampire is a girl, I'm pretty sure. and she's living in this house, and it was really difficult doing her room because I just had a lot of trouble with it. I just couldn't really get the things right. It was really difficult for me. I don't know why. I didn't know how to spell the face. What? Spell the face. I didn't know how to fill the space. That sounded so weird. Okay, I didn't know how to fill the space. So I just kind of like clutter things in, I guess. That's kind of what I do when I fill the spaces. Clutter a bunch of like chairs in, clutter a bunch of wardrobes in, and things like that. I'm not the best at furnishing, honestly. I would love if someone could furnish this bell for me, but I already did it, so I don't know. I feel like someone else could have furnished it better than I did. But yeah. I don't know what I was doing there. Maybe this vampire has some like human organs, or like some like human like utensils or something. I don't know, like in those little areas where by the wall where there's like jars and things like that. Yeah. This bathroom took me a really long time also. I don't know how long it took me, but it took me a really long time. I don't know how long it took me exactly, but it took me a long time figuring out what I wanted to do with this bathroom, because I already kind of finished the whole place and I really didn't know what I wanted to do. For some reason I added 2 trash cans in this bathroom just because I didn't know what else to add. So yeah, yeah. For future reference, I probably would have made this build smaller and then added more outdoor areas, but I don't know, I kind of get lazy with outdoor areas. Sometimes I look forward to the furnishing, but then after a while I just get sick of it, like I did with this build. I'm really glad I got it over with though. It looks okay, it looks nice. Yeah, so yeah, I think that bathroom ended off pretty good. Here I'm doing the last room, which took me probably so this is 7 times sped up, and this probably took me about 2 minutes in sped up time, so it probably took me about, like 7 times, 7 times 120 seconds. I can't figure that out right now, but it took me a while. It took me a really long time to do this room. I just didn't know. I was just kind of sick of furnishing and I didn't know what to do. It's really bad. Like, sorry, my voice just got so weird then. I'm sorry. If you haven't been watching my videos, you just might not know that I've been sick the whole week. Actually, for more than the whole week. I don't know. I've just been sick for a very, very long time. And I'm really excited for the short week that I'm going to have in school coming up. I'm really excited for that. And here I am saving. I always made sure to save, because there's this one time I was working on this other build that I did a couple weeks ago, and the build crashed and I didn't save any of it. It was awful. Yeah, I did decide to add a dollhouse here because I imagine a little girl living in this room. I imagine she'd be very, very spoiled. Like really, really spoiled, and she has her own balcony. There aren't really any other balconies in the house. So imagine maybe she's like a princess or something, I don't know. But she's still a child. Anyway, this is the end of the build. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.